video. Today we are showing you our bedtime night routine. Up until this point, you guys have seen our kind of just throughout the day. In the last video, I think that we did about like a routine. It was like our
like
evening.
Yeah, like after their last nap, right before we go to bed.
Yeah, so this kind of overlaps a little bit with our evening routine as they're having dinner right now. But it's 6 p.m. They're having dinner. We just came back from a walk. From here, quick recap, most likely we'll go like bath, hang out upstairs, and then bedtime. And the idea here is that we're gonna try and take you through our night routine, not just when they fall asleep, but also after they fall asleep, because as we've mentioned before, we are still waking up at night to have a bottle or 2 or 3. It depends on the night. Lately, it seems like it's been a lot more often, so we're gonna take you through all of that, and you're gonna get to see our half asleep face.
Yeah, we think that right now they're either going through some sort of like sleep regression, or they are basically telling us that we need to adjust their schedule, because nothing's changed. We've literally been doing the same thing for at least 3 months, and we had a really good routine where we were getting up maybe once with each of them, and not even Grayson. Grayson was our winner, but the last 2 weeks we've been struggling and getting up with all of them at least once, if not twice, and then JoJo sometimes 3 times. So we're gonna take you through it. So I will say this and ask this now. Yes, we know that they should not be having milk in a bottle because it rots their teeth. PSA, they still don't have teeth. And we know that, like we are well aware of it, but we don't feel like they're ready to wean them off of their bottles yet. But we also don't let them just hang out with their bottles. As soon as they're done, we take them. And please don't recommend that we sleep train, because we've heard this a billion times and we've researched it, and we will get there when we get there. We are hoping that these guys kind of figure that stuff out. And I'll be honest with you, people that are able to just let their kids cry, more power to them. And I wish I could, honestly, but when you have 3 babies, 2 of them are sleeping, 1 of them is screaming their face off, it's hard to just let them cry. So
they wake each other up and it's a mess. We tried it very little and quickly discovered that it wasn't for us.
Yeah, so we know that those are gonna be things that you're thinking about, and we appreciate the suggestions and the comments. But if you have any other helpful suggestions, we would appreciate them.
Honestly, you can comment and say all of those things. We're just gonna acknowledge it and move on, because we have heard it a billion times, and that's just not something
Papa? You want some
we're doing. But they're eating dinner right now. As soon as they're done, we will kick this camera back up so that you guys can see what the rest of the night will look like. We are doing baths. We don't do those every day anymore. I think we mentioned that before, but we don't do baths every day anymore. But they are kind of gross because Alex decided to rub pasta sauce all over her hair and her face, and lunch was a little messy, and so we're gonna do baths. You'll get to see that. And yeah. Also, if you haven't subscribed, do that now. Comment. We welcome all comments, even the ones that we don't like to hear. Like this video, because that does help us a lot, and hit the bell notification icon so that you're notified every other day, hopefully, when we're uploading. I push pause on their videos, so I don't know how long they'll stay quiet. But they just finished eating. We're gonna actually do baths in the sink. You guys have seen part of those before, but it's our favorite way because it's easier on the back. They still fit, and I just take them from here to our master, put them on the bed, get them dressed there, and then we'll take them upstairs so they can play and burn off the rest of their energy upstairs in their playroom. So let's do that. Are you all showered? You're clean?
Say, ah, clean. Say, ah, clean. Your hair.
What are you, swimming?
Hey.
Excuse you.
Put your shirt down, little lady.
Say goal!
No, nappy girl.
Goal! Jojo. Girl. Goal! Goal! I'll go do it.
Excuse me, little lady.
She laughs. Whoa!
Let me see.
Let's practice. Come here. Come here. Let's practice. Yeah, we're gonna practice. Oh shoot. Okay, ready? Ready? Flat feet. Good. Come on. Come on. Come on.
You waving to the camera?
Yeah. Again. Ready? Come here. Oh.
Hi.
Come here. Thank you for massaging me. Oh. You all done? Oh, you're leaving? I can't get you past here. Have at it.
Yay, Grayson! Sometimes you don't want to wash and give a giant roar. Even when you're stubborn, every day I love you more. When you're in a prickly mood, you curl up in a ball, but you're my spiky hedgehog and I love you most of all. Sometimes you jump happily and never want to stop, but you're a fidget little frog, but I love you. Come here. Alex, no, baby.
Yeah, he asked for my arms so I could go to his bed. Come here. Come on, let's go, babies.
We have to hide these because otherwise they want them when it's not time for them.
Right here.
Okay, so they have their sleep sacks on. So now
They hold their own bottles.
they hold their own bottles now. Okay, lay down, sweet girl. So then we leave, let them be, because otherwise they like to play. And then we clean up. This, not so bad right now, but they were also only up here for a little bit. So turn everything off, clean up for tomorrow. They're done with their bottles. A little bit in there, but they're pretty much done. They're gonna bounce around in there for a bit. They love to talk and jump and mess around, and then they'll go to sleep. Mister was with me. But we're gonna go downstairs and see how Candice is doing on all the cleanup. How you doing?
Good.
Cleaning up?
Yep.
Done and done.
Alright.
Neighbors came and dropped off the like cleaning, or not cleaning, but like repair kit for the pool.
Tables are all wiped off from their messy dinner. All the toys are put away. Kitchen for the most part is clean. And now we wait. And now hopefully the babies go to sleep and stay asleep so that we can shower, lay down and go to sleep. So she's been crying on and off for the last 20 minutes. She's used to like us running up there to give her more food. Even though she's not hungry, she just had 9 ounces. It's more of a comfort thing. We've been doing this for months. And so she's just kind of hanging out, waiting for her bottle, screaming her face off. And we're trying really hard not to give in. There's Grayson over there. We let her cry it out, and it seemed like she kind of calmed down a little bit, but was still crying, and we gave up. So Candice went up there. She's a bottle with her, but doesn't look like she's gonna need it yet. Alex is awake, just moving around. I think Jordan may have woken her up. Another 4. It's 9:15. Other than JoJo, we have had no other movement. Knock on wood right now. And I think we can go shower now.
Maybe. Just kidding.
Babe, I wasn't gonna tell you, but you stink.
That's so mean. I would never say that to you, but you stink.
No, for real though, you smell
But that's mean.
good.
No. Good save.
JoJo's tossing around again. It's like she's not comfortable or something. It is, what is it? 9:30. Let's hope she gets comfy and goes to sleep. It's 9:31. There we have Alex moving around. Guys, we're not joking. This is every single night. This is our life for the last year. So if she doesn't stop, somebody will have to go up there and give her some more milk. Killed another 4 ounces. And it's been so bad lately that when I go up to feed one, I take another bottle just in case one of the other 2 start to toss and turn, because that's what's been happening lately. So it's been rough. They've been down for like an hour and a half, and we've already had to refeed 2 of the 3. So I fully expect Grayson to wake up within the next hour or 2 to eat again. And then hopefully by then the girls are comfortable enough and in a deep sleep enough to where they don't wake up till the morning. But I don't foresee that happening either. They will probably wake up again about 3, if not sooner, about midnight, to have another bottle. Usually when we pass that like midnight bottle, if they happen to wake up at that time, they'll stay asleep until 7-ish in the morning. But if they don't wake up by midnight, they'll probably wake up about 3 and then wake up in the morning. So Candice is in the shower. I'm about to go jump in too after she's out. So it's a little after 10 and we've showered. We're gonna lay down, mess around on our phones for a bit, and then hopefully we're going to sleep. We'll see you in the middle of the night. Alex is awake. It's 10:40. Have not gone to sleep yet. But Grayson is also wobbling. So I'm gonna warm up a second bottle. Just in case. So Alex had about half an ounce. It was more of a like I'm freaking out kind of thing. So, and Grayson did not wake up even though he was moving around up there. So going back in the fridge, gonna go try and lay down now. 10:45. Update. It is 11:02 and we have moved our way to the couch because Candice here has been having back pain and our bed is a little too soft, so we come to the couch where it's a little more firm. Nothing's wrong with me, but I refuse to sleep without her, so we're sleeping on the couch. So I can't bow. And these kids don't sleep anyway, so. Huh? One done thing, like instant. And that concludes our night with triplets. Now, I need to go on record and say that normally I'm not the only one who gets up at night. It just so happened to work out that way last night because I had Jordan and Grayson. We alternate. Candice had Alex. It just so happened that while I was up there and I had the spare bottle in my pocket, Alex woke up, so I gave her a bottle. So after about 12:30, they didn't wake up again. It is 7:30 a.m. right now and they're still sleeping. So apparently their bedtime is midnight. But as you guys saw, we struggled from the moment we put them down till about midnight, and then from there they just kind of slept through. And that's the problem that we've been having for the last 2 weeks, I would say, maybe a week and a half. They don't normally do this. Usually they'll go to sleep and then they'll wake up once. And it's only usually Alex and Jordan. Grayson had been sleeping through the night, but for some reason now he's waking up a lot too. So we're thinking that they're going through some kind of sleep regression or mental leap that's causing them to wake up more. We've tried to adjust their nap schedule throughout the day, their bedtime, and they keep doing the exact same thing. So we think they're going through something, and hopefully it ends soon because it's exhausting.
Yes.
But I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm sorry the night footage was just the fridge for the most part. I was kind of angry because just as I had fallen asleep, somebody would wiggle and we would have to get up. I also said last night, Grayson was wobbling instead of wiggling. I imagine him in his bed doing this.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the nighttime routine.
Make sure to update you in a couple weeks if anything has changed or
Yep.
not.
We'll give you more updates as they start to sleep more, hopefully, because they're almost 1 year adjusted on July 4th. So at this point, they should have figured that stuff out already, but we're not that lucky. Anyway, we'll see you on the next video. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, mister.